There it is. Hello, JBH, Trucking for Coins. What's going on? I just got back from my bank, and the church next door to it dropped off all this money, and I happened to be there. I had to go inside because the ATM wasn't working, pull some money out, and the lady was sitting there with, look at this. I don't know how to show this. There's this, the rest of wallets in here, this, and that is full of change. I'm going to be here a fat minute. I went through one roll because my internet was out for a minute. I hadn't blown a fuse or tripped a breaker or whatever. So I figured while I was waiting for the internet to come back up, I would go through a roll. And now it's up, so here we go. Hey, Walker Magnon, how you doing? Everyone walking in.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
I don't know why that's so damn loud. Chaji Coins, what's going on? Oh, by the way, I'm using a new scope. That's why it's looking a little funny here. It's sitting on top of this box to get it away from the mat. So, got a whole because it's zoomed in on this, it looks like a whole different kind of, I guess, base. I'm hoping to God there's going to be some kind of W hoard in here, or a silver dump. That would be nice. Since it's a church, you never know. Could be anything. Anybody find anything good lately? My last few bank boxes just sucked for $50. Nothing there. Walker, how have your boxes been? And do you get Loomis or Brinks or String and Sons or whatever? I'm not sure who you get. I get Loomis mostly. Damn, that's another American Memorial. Yeah, this camera is not the same at all compared to my other scope. Now this one here would be a really nice W. Denver. Knocked that over, didn't I? Oh well. Still got plenty of coins to go through. Trucking, how about you? I heard you got a huge dump not too long ago of 2 boxes of like 340s or something like that. How have you been after that? Finding any bigger hoards since then, or dumps, whatever you want to call them. I need to open. Oop. Let's get YouTube over here going. Oh, I forgot to turn on my ads. Turn on my ads. Turn my ads on. I always forget to do that. You can't make money with YouTube if you don't have your AdSense on. Bloop. There we go. Alright. Also, I don't know if anyone's been paying attention, but I'm closing in on 1,500 subs. So this is getting really close to being given away. It's a 4-ounce commemorative quarter. So if you're not subscribed, please click the button. That way you have a chance to win the, I thought I saw something there. Win it. What is that? So, let's see. No, that was all, and I didn't even get boxes last week. Loomis said they were out of halves. Ha! Yeah. That's bullshit. You know they're not out of halves. I always tell, I give the, well, I don't give the tellers shit, but I give them a piece of my mind without being rude to them. I just tell them, look, you know and I know that nobody ever uses halves except for coin hunters, so don't tell me that stuff. Just say they didn't send them. Like, you don't need to try and give me the line of bullshit. Hey, John. How you doing?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
How's it going today? Also, I'm not sure if anyone here is interested, but I do have seated rolls available. I don't know how many right now, but I know I have a bunch available in case anyone's interested. Let's see here. The next seated, the Saturday one, I need to change the name, but I'm not sure what to call it. It's going to be double silver this week. Oh, I have, for the mystery hunt, I have 30 rolls available. If anyone's interested, just let me know. I don't know if I just went through this or not, but I don't think I did. I pick up from 6 banks, and Loomis told all of them the same thing. Yeah, it's a lot of crap. We know better than that. Yeah, if they do that to me, I just double up my order for the next week. I say, all right, well, just tell them to double it for the next week. I did pick up from what I understand, it was an older gentleman, dropped off an entire $210 worth of, what do you call it, drummer boys. I have not gone through them yet to see if there's any DDOs. I wouldn't be surprised if there is, considering there's a bunch that are like in new condition. And yeah, which I don't know. John, was that you that bought the roll from that dump of? Somebody bought a roll. I know I sent it out already. I don't know who got it though. Somebody bought it. Maybe it was JC likes Pam. I can't remember, honestly. You know, I can do a drummer boy. Look at how nice this one is. Please be W. No, Jesus. You bastard. Alright. Redemption time. Maybe this one. Nope. I haven't seen a Wisconsin yet, which is kind of... Yeah, I think it was JC Likes Pam. I can't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure if it was you, you would remember. So far, just a drummer boy. There was a whole box of 2023 quarters that came in last week, which sucks because I can't go through those. So I just left them at the bank, told them sorry I can't use them. And apparently the church picked them up and used a bunch because I'm finding a whole bunch in these rolls as I'm skimming through. So here's a new one. There's a cool tuned one. Come on. Bitch. That was a San Antonio Missions. I haven't found a W in that in a long time. Come on, silver. Or W. Nope. Nope. Recently picked up 3 customer wrap rolls from a bank. 3 of them only had 1 coin between them. That wasn't a 40 or 90. 3 of them only had 1 coin between them. That wasn't? So, you got 3 rolls and only 1 of them was clad? Is that what you're saying? If so, that was awesome. That's a great pickup. When I think of the dump that I just got 3 weeks ago, I need that to happen again, please. just once more. Well, I need it to happen all the time, but the day before I went to the gas station and got a full roll of silver halves. Somebody had went up there and paid for gas or whatever with a roll of silver. So between those 2 days, it was 386 silvers. What sucks is I have to sell some of it. Tried to jump into an auction yesterday, jump into Mama T's auction thing yesterday, but when I got back, she had already gotten offline, so I couldn't do it. Sucks because I had a whole bunch of stuff I need to sell, and they were already signed offline. I have to wait till this weekend. I had a 1 ounce bar that I was going to put up for $1, a buck and go. Couldn't do it. They were already offline. It was a bar I got from Jewelry Coin and Exchange. He had donated it to the channel. So I was like, hey, I'll start it at $1. And they were already gone. I guess once I get my viewers for my streams up to like 20 consistently, I'll start doing auctions at the end of my streams or middle of my streams or something. But gotta wait till that happens. Load up and head to the coin machine at the credit union. Nice. Don't take the silvers. Or yes, take the silvers, please. I'll be over there at the bank in 20 minutes to pick them up. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it. Nope, no W there. Maybe an S. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, drummer boy. Just the drummer boy. Huh. Yeah, like I said, not enough people in here to do that. I'll show you it if I can remember where the hell I put it. I'm going to put it on my shelf. I'll show you what it was. It's not a bad one either. It's actually worth... it's anywhere between $35 and $45 on eBay. So I'll just say $40 to be in the middle, I guess. 1 second. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Oof. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It was right next to me the whole time. It was right here. Yeah. That's what I was going to do a buck and go on, but I gotta wait. Why do I do frozen burgers? They're cheap and I like them. The short and dirty of that is they're cheap and I like them. Midnight. And how you doing today?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Chris Murdoch, how you doing? Newbie here, first time catching live stream. What area of the country? Ohio. So not too far from you if you're in New York. Copper Owl, what's going on? Yes, Church Change. They did a festival and then dropped it off. $1,600 in quarters and $110 in dimes. And yeah. We're using a different scope today. Oops. Bastard. Stand up. Stupid amount of quarters. Using a new scope today. Should be able to see it quite clearly right here. Burrow. You're Browns or Bagels fan? Neither. I don't watch sports midnight. I don't have time for it, nor am I interested in it. I would rather play the sports and make the millions than watch other people do that. Might sound stupid, but to be honest, I stopped watching sports in 1987. I was 7 years old at the time. I was a Browns fan at the time because my mom and stepdad were. And when they went, how do I say this? They played against Denver Broncos twice to get into the Super Bowl, 2 different years. And in '87 was the second time. And they fumbled it, couldn't do it, and I said, you know what, I'm done. So they broke my heart at 7, and just that was it. That's the other thing. I can't root for losers. Can't do it. I gotta change the way this is looking here. Tasman, what's going on? Do we have enough? I don't know. I figure if we get to 15, I'll do the buck and go on the Swiss bar. Of course, people won't know that as they come in unless I maybe put it in view here somewhere. What am I looking for? So yeah, if we get 4 more people watching, then I'll do an auction for this. Started at $1 plus shipping, so if it goes for 25, it'll be 30 shipped. So. Damn it. Thought I had a silver. Nope. Nope. Drummer boy. That's 4 drummer boys so far. 5 drummer boys. I'm pretty sure there's going to be. Just gotta find it. Look at that one. Look at how shiny. The other thing I'd like to find out of here would be an S business strike. Those are some of my favorite to find. And they're actually lower mintage than W's. But why they don't have the same have a better value than the W's, I don't know. Because there's far less of them than W's. So let's get some info here. What is your best find? Rat it off. Your best coin find or coin dump. I'm looking for this high leaf or low leaf. That will be my best coin ever. Once I find it. Providing I find it. As of right now, the other day I found a 99 wide AM. Looks like crap, but it is a wide AM. I got it around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. There it is. There is, right there. You can see the wide AM. Clear as day. And if you look on this end, you'll see how nasty this thing looks. It has been scraped and just mangled to hell. You can almost not see that it says 99 because it's all mangled right on the middle 9. But there it is. Oh. I'll probably end up selling that one too. I don't really keep pennies myself. I just like when I get a good one and that's it. It's the getting more than the having for me. There. Oh. Who here would rather? Who here is the same way? It's all about the getting, not the having. I guess you could say, who likes to have the bragging rights to say they've had it, even if they don't have it anymore? Best friend was a 38D Walker. I have one of those. I don't know where I got it, but I have one. I think my best find right now has been that customer dump, because that showed up minutes, maybe an hour before I got to the bank, and the guy had dropped it off, and then I just I didn't even ask if they had halves. I just said, can I have my ordered halves, my Loomis boxes? And when she's like, would you like these other halves someone dropped off? I was like, well, yeah, how many? And she goes, 29 rolls. Sure. I was like, I might not have enough, so let me take a look. And the first one I opened, bam, it was a freaking Walker staring at me, face up. And I was like, let me take these first, and then I'll come back for the bank boxes. So, that's how that happened. I was like, those bank boxes can wait. It was beat, but still a 38D. Yeah, I mean, as long as you got one, doesn't matter the condition. Just like this 99 AM or 99 wide AM. Now I have proof that I have one, because I have it, or that I've had it. Come on. Nothing. As soon as I'm done with this little pouch thing, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go to the box, because the box has dimes in it as well. Having get tellers is, that was a bagel run for them instead of donuts. I do 3D prints for mine. I don't give them donuts because I'm kind of a health nut, so I don't want to give somebody something that's bad for them as far as diet. So I make 3D prints, and I made them name plates with their name and their favorite color. So, and I started selling them to people that wanted them to give to their tellers. That way, it's more personal. It doesn't disappear after they eat it because they can't eat it. There's a drummer boy. So they'll always remember you because it'll be sitting right there on their desk, staring, or at their teller station, staring you in the face, or staring them in the face. And then you can bring it up every time you walk in, and be like, hey, how do you like your name tag? Hey, how do you like your name tag? There's another drummer boy. So if anybody happens to want any made for their bankers, to maybe schmooze them a little bit, that's what I do. Just let me know. If I don't have the color, they don't need it. It wasn't their favorite color anyway. Drummer boy. Ooh. Having great tellers. Okay. What is the oldest coin you have found? Yeah, we've dropped down two watchers, so that sucks. This is what I mean. I can't get to 20. Can't get to 15. We're back to 10. If I get to 15, I'll do the auction for this right here for a buck and go. When I get to 15 people. That's even cooler, but what happens if you get another monster dump box? Would you get them a Planet Fitness membership? No. Probably a gift card to like Walmart or something. Oh, damn it. 1909p. And an 1899 V nickel. My oldest coin, Tasman saw it, I'm pretty sure, was a 1904 Canadian half dollar with a mintage of only 60,000. So not only was it old, but it was rare. No. I traded it away for silver. And even though it was made of silver. Come on, give me a silver out of this. Or a W, one of the two. Or both. Oh, look. Somebody was kind enough at the church to screw me over with a nickel. Thanks a lot, churchgoers. Apparently you're sinners too. Cheap lying bastards. No. It's about a Memorial Park. Nope. Denver. Oh. Well, whoever did the rolling up of these quarters was stealing. And actually, copper, that is an accurate statement. Hey, look, we got a foreign. Aha. 76. I can set aside until I need another one. As are all non-churchgoers. Correct. Correctamundo. Ugh, that one's a... Hey, Tatad, how you doing? Haven't seen you in here since the seeded roll hunt. Have you come back for more rolls? Or you're just coming in for the well, I can't say silver. Church rolls. Change. Also, if I get to 15 viewers at one time, which now I'm down to 6, apparently people don't like the idea that they're all sinners. Then I'll do an auction on this. But it's unlikely. Oop. Let's see what that is. I can hear you. Hello? Can you not hear me? Hello? Well, don't call if you're not going to talk. Amazon support. They were going to support me out of my money. That's what they were going to try and do. My name is William Lee. I would like to talk to William. Oh, trying the same name gag, huh? Hunting some pennies and listening in.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I unmuted it because it was Amazon. I wanted to see if they would really try and scam me out of my money. And they gave up. They didn't even hang up on me. They just stopped talking, or they went muted or something. I don't know. I don't know how the scammer payback people get them to stay on the phone. I mean, I know they use the old lady voices and stuff, but like, I've tried that. Hey, how you doing? Something like that, you know. I just can't get him to stay on the damn phone. I just, bitch. This is just not standing up today at all. Not at all. Everything's falling. Falling! This mat needs replaced. Guess y'all can go in here. Hit the damn tube. Shush! Well, don't you suck ass. Get out of my way. Stupid thing. You bastard. There we go. Really, you bitch. So far, nothing good. Plenty of opportunities, but five more, and then we're going to switch to the dimes for a minute. There's only 110 dimes in, or 110 in dimes, so it won't take long to go through those. Very organized and followed your plan for the stream. Nice job. I feel like you're trying to say something there, Todd. You trying to tell me I'm unorganized? That's okay, I know. Still nothing. No, silver, damn you. Still nothing. I know it's boring, I'm not finding anything. Not saying much either, but last two of this bag. So anybody here that's into crypto? I'm going to be firing up my mining rig here soon. I've been doing a little bit of mining with my main computer, but I'm going to be bringing up the rig that's got multiple video cards on it to do some mining, pulling some extra Bitcoin. I'm going to mine Bitcoin, but then transfer it over to Shiba Inu. Since it's so low, it's 4 zeros, 5 zeros, and then it goes to numbers. So for like $10, you can have 1,000,000 coins. And if it goes up to the next zero, which it already has, it just went back down. But when it goes back up, which I'm confident it will, I should make a decent little bit of money. Not like rich or anything, but a few grand or so. Just gotta ride the wave. And since I can get it for just mining, I don't have to really. All I gotta do is pay the electric bill, so works for me. All right, it's about about $300 almost going through. Let me wash my hands. I think I'm gonna look into just a random thought. I think I'm gonna look into a membership over at BJ's Wholesale or Sam's and try and buy myself a trampoline. Why? Because they're fun. Is this pennies or is this the quarters? Oh, that's pennies. Oops, wrong bag. Wrong box. Here we go. Dime time. Dime time. Got some dimes to go through, and they're stamped with Holy Family Church. Holy Family. Holy Family. And these are a little edge check, so these won't take long at all. Let's do this. Nope, nothing in there. That's one. Two. Okay, well, it looks like a bent up. Oof. Yeah, look at this. She's seen better days. A little bent. Just a little bit. Can't even tell what it is anyway. The wheel. That's 2 rolls done. Look how black that one is. Jesus. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Who's all online right now? I don't see anybody. Okay. Nope. Nothing there. Other than coin related channels, what all do you watch? What does everybody watch in here? When you're not watching coin channels, what do you watch that strikes your interest? What kind of subjects? Me personally, I like anything that teaches me new stuff. I watch electronics channels, sometimes some stuff about bodybuilding, just because I've always been intrigued by it and always wanted to put on some muscle. Isn't it? Oh shit, look at this. That's the first 2023 dime I've seen. And it's already ugly. Forge. Yeah, there's a couple channels I watch where there's forging metals and whatnot. I bought a forge. I have a whole bunch of aluminum I got to melt down, but I've just been too lazy to get out there and do it. I've tried streaming live doing the forges, forging stuff like copper and aluminum and whatnot. I had like 3 people in there, so I haven't really put much effort into it. Street-ips? What are street-ips? Hey, Bo Palmer, how you doing?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
I do like money-making channels. Those are or money-making videos. Those are always fun. 3D printing, yep, I do that. I like the time lapse where it's like, but I don't know how to record the time lapse with the setup I have. So I gotta figure that out. That way I can do more time lapse videos rather than full-on live streams. I feel like I would get more views if I did that. Street tips. I don't know what street tips mean. These dimes suck. So here's a kind of a funny question. What did Judas receive for double crossing Jesus? If anyone here reads the Bible or raised Bible-ish religion, what was the thing that Judas received for betraying Jesus? Oh, I think we got something here. We got something. We definitely got something here. Oh, look at that right there. It's a little bright, so let me turn it down. I think we got a soap, maybe. Oh, yes, we do. Look at that.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
We found a silver. We found a silver. Thank you, church. Thank you. We put 30 prices of silver. 30 pieces of silver. So I was wondering, do you think the church should shy away from silver? I think they should. I think they should. I think they should have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? This seems to go hand in hand with the whole thing. I'm being a smartass about it, but you know, it's. I'm just thinking about it today. I'm like, do they pull the silver out and get rid of it, or do they keep it? Do they see it as evil? Nothing there. 63, one of the two most common years of silver dimes to find. So, does anybody know what kind of silver it was? Like, if it had a face value, how much was it worth? You know what I mean? Was it like $30? You know? Was it like $3,000, $30,000 worth? You know, I've always been curious what the value would have been in today's money. Nope. Nothing there. One, two, three, four more rolls after this. Nope. Nope. Around $450. Definitely not worth it. You know. Google says, huh? So here's my question about Google. Who told Google? Who told Google what everything was? Is about 120 days of labor. All right, now we're talking 120 days. That's shit. That's half a year. All right. I wonder why he did it. He was like, I don't want to work for 120 days. Shit. All right. Still don't think it's worth it though. There you go. There it is. That's what the lady at the bank gave me. So not 1,600. 1,310 in dimes, 110 in quarters. So 1,420. I thought it was 1,600. My apologies. I have to edit that on my title here soon. Last dime roll, and then I got a few quarter rolls in here. At least I found one silver dime. At least I found one. Well, I don't think it was the church in the same way we know the church now. Because before then, wasn't there no religion? The only religion that used to be before Jesus was like the Egyptian gods and whatnot. Maybe Greek. As far as I can remember. Alright, back on the quarters. Hey, so not a silver. Another 74. I'm gonna leave that sit there for now. A Canadian, foreign. It's foreign. So here's a political question for you, even though I know a lot of channels don't like to talk about it. Who here is a fan of Biden? Sleepy Joe. I think that's his nickname, Sleepy Joe, even though it should be like not all there, Joe. Who here thinks he's done a great job? Who here thinks Trump did a good job? I would say I'm not a very political person in any way. I don't really follow the parties, but I follow the gas prices. And I know they were cheaper when Trump was in office. They didn't shut down the Alaska pipeline. Well, let's shut down the thing that really works. Church of his day, which was the Jewish church. So what did they believe in again? Like who is the Jewish God? I need a tissue. I think the Egyptians believed in Ra, the bird god, or Horus, and there's another one, Seti. Or Set. Yeah, it's gonna be all new. Not new. New. Nope. Nope. New. Nope. New. Nope. New. Nope. Nope. New. Would you look at this? Look at how nice that one came out. New. Nope. Somebody brought in their collection of older state quarters. Can I find... Who do the Jewish believe in? Can anyone put that in the chat? Because I really don't know and I'm very curious. Jehovah, maybe? What is your favorite state quarter design? Or top two. Make it easier. Oh, it is Jehovah. I thought so. Jehovah. Anyway, back to the statehood quarters. What are your top two statehood quarters? And then, if you would, make sure you mention which one, the 99 to 2008, or the 10 to whatever. What are you barking at? Somebody made noise outside. How dare they?
How dare you!
How dare you make noise? Hey, NC Prospectors, how's it going? I found a silver dime out of the church change. I had $110 of dimes to go through, and there was one silver dime, so that's going to go into the seeded rolls. My seeded roll hunts, which I still have 30 rolls available if anyone's interested. For the mystery hunt, they're $6 a roll. And I will hunt it after it sells out. Mystery means I just don't tell you what I'm putting in there as far as like the silver stuff. That way it'll keep you guessing. Just as awesome as a bank box where you don't know what's in it, but mine actually has silver in it every time. And I make it so that if you get 3 blanked rolls, you get a dime. And if you only get 3 rolls, you get in the race at the end as well. So that gives you 2 different chances to get silver. So you're guaranteed silver as long as you get 3 rolls. I like my half dollars better, NC. I do like quarters, but I'll take the half dollars more. Probably just because they're bigger. Even though the quarters are worth more than half dollar 40%, I don't know. I just feel like I've got more for some reason. Even though I know in my head the math doesn't add up the same. It's not the same. Not even close. There's a drummer boy. Oh, and I found 2 Canadians. 2 Canadian quarters. Look at that one. It's all church change today. You bitch. That's all this you've been doing today. Just falling over on me. You bastard. Bitch. Get in there. Well, you know, if you're not sacrificing something, then I guess your prayers don't go through, right? I don't believe in killing something in the name of a supreme being. But like, I always like the idea of Lent, mainly because that to me would be like giving up something that's something that you're like, I guess, addicted to, or something that is a vice. If you can give that up for 40 days and 40 nights, that's a feat in itself. That to me shows more dedication. Ooh, what's this? And it's just a clean Denver. Than killing something or someone. I believe you're there. No, that's horrible. Maybe? Nope. Maybe? No. What the hell is that? Come on, give me silver or a W. Three more in this box, so let's put these back in. And then I'm just going to fill up the rest of this box with quarters from these bags. Saved me a lot of headache. Hey Truckin', how about you? What's your favorite quarter? State quarter. NC, you. There's another drummer boy. Another drummer boy. Hey, another Canadian. 95, a little bit newer. Let's see. There is so much to look for. I found a W quarter last night in roll 20 or 12. What W quarter did you find? Salt River Bay, Weir Farm. Tallgrass or Kansas. $2019 or 2020. Oof. American Memorial. That was going to be my next guess, but I just didn't open my mouth. I was just like, it's probably not that. And I didn't say it because it's out of all of them, that's probably the harder one to find, I think. Even though there's 2 million of each, I feel like that one, for some reason, was just harder to find. I had to go look. I have so many. How many do you have, NC? I used to have over 50, but I sold them. Sold them all. Actually, I didn't sell them all. I used to have like 10 or 11. But I sold the majority of them. I got a good deal for them, so I was like, yep, they're gone. And if they become worth... Ooh, looky, 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 looky. Woohoo! We found a 2020 tall grass. Nice. Boom.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
Dun, dun, dun.
I saw it by the privy mark. I was like, ooh. Ooh! Yeah, one for the W and one for this one. Another drummer boy. Finally, a silver and a W. Woo! Now we're talking. Church change for the win. Never can only find more. Just need 6 more. Six more, no sweat. No, bitch. Stop falling over. Nope. So now we got a W. Let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. A little more than halfway in. We're still oh, not even close. Never mind. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hello, cutie pie.
I just found a W. A W and I found a dime a little bit earlier. P. Nope. 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 Oh, Elizabeth, your pile is getting up there again. If you want, it's like it was before. It's $20 to mail it in a bubble mailer to you. So you're getting pretty close to being well, you're right there at a bubble mailer. And I only mention this because you're in Canada. Whenever you're ready for me to send it, just send $20 over via Cash App, and I'll get you this package out for you. But you're pretty much there. Like, you got a big old fat stack of here, I'll show you how big it is. Give me a second. There's all your seeded roll finds. That's you know, big chunk. Also, I don't know if you're interested, but I have 30 rolls still available for the mystery hunt. I'll move that over. Nope. Nope. Oh my God, look at this. Oh. This one's a little tattered. Look at his face. Looks like somebody's... Oh, poor bird. That's nasty. Yep, 30 rolls. As soon as it fills up, I'm going to hunt it. what is today? Monday. I'm probably going to do a short about doing the Saturday hunt tomorrow because it's already filled up. Why wait till next Saturday? Which is, I got to change the name of it from Saturday seeded roll hunt to something else that doesn't signify the day. And I'll just, have 2 different seeded roll hunts, and I'll just hunt them whenever they fill up. It'll just be a lot easier that way, I think. I got one that looked like that last night. Oh, you got a beat up quarter. I always wonder what happened. Like, what caused it? Like, why? Why would somebody be so cruel to a quarter like that? How could you be so cruel? Try my boy. I wonder if there's any W quarters that are 2020s that don't have the privy mark as an error. You know what I mean? I wonder if that ever happened. And what would that be worth?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'd say it'd be worth a lot. Also, what is the most amount of silver quarters you've ever found in a roll at once? Customer wrap rolls or bank, it really doesn't matter, but bank boxes, I'm predicting the answer to be 1, maybe 2. So drummer boy. I have only found 1 silver proof quarter, but I have had 3, but the last one I found was an SLQ. Well, that counts because it is a quarter. The most I've ever found so far is 19 in 1 roll. And if you go through my streams quite far back, it's in one of my old videos. I couldn't believe it. I sounded like this.
Oh my God!
At the time, I don't know what that's worth today, but on that day it was worth $90 a profit. $90 of silver. I did not find any more in that whole hunt. Just that one roll. Most I've ever found in a bank box, I think, is 3, or yeah, in one bank box. Look at this one. Look at how reflective that is. It's not a proof. I think my favorite statehood quarter for the newer quarters is the back quarter. Now, you know what? No, I think the back quarter is cool, but I think the River of No Return is my favorite. It's yeah, River of No Return. Opened the first roll in a box last week. First roll had silver. I thought it might be a good box. Nothing else. I had that happen too. A few weeks ago. The very first roll, bam, silver. I was like, woohoo! Nothing else. I might have found W's, but I didn't find any more silver. Oh, Canadian. A good old Canuck. Oh, I didn't even look what year it was. Canucks new 78. You almost got a back quarter as a pet. That's odd. I mean, there are digipets, so whatever you like. Find a lot of die chips or whatever. Yeah, I hunt for the big errors. The little errors, they mean nothing to me. They're dead to me. Give me the big money makers, you know. Or I'd have to say maybe not even the big money makers, like the big, but like the easy enough to find, but still decent profit if you sell one, if you find one to sell. Like the high leaf, low leaf is kind of hard to find, but if you find one, it'll immediately sell if you get it, graded and put it in an auction. Somebody will buy it. But like some of the other crappy ones that are a dime a dozen, nobody wants them. Like the In God We Trust is cool, but it's not something, you know, just that anybody would really put any money towards when you can find them almost all the time. There's one. This box is almost full. We have a miscellaneous. These bastards will stay standing. There's a nice painted one. Nope, nothing there. A real bat, she says. Ah. I was hoping you meant a real bat. So what stopped you from getting a real bat? Was it the idea of rabies? Maybe. You didn't want none of that rabies? Right, at least that holds a whole chunk of legs. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do 2 strings. There's just way too much quarters. Way too much. Like, holy crap. Cajun, how you doing?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
He says, hi there, mon ami. Is mon ami French? Sounds like it is. Or Creole, maybe? I figured it was kind of like Amigo. That's my friend. We have found one W, a 2020 tallgrass, and a 63 dime out of the church change so far. And we are hoping for a quarter. A silver quarter. Hoping and praying. And dropping more. Oh shit. And I would figure I'm dropping coins when my neck and my back are sore. I have to bend over and pick the crap up in pain. like, nothing in that one. So what's been going on, everybody? Anybody do anything crazy over the weekend? Mom came home from vacation. Went wrong with W. Oh, sweet. Surprised it kicked out a W. Yeah. You don't care about SD Bullion notifications. Farmer boy. It's not a quarter. I have this feeling the next W I find is going to be a 2019. Let's see if I'm right. Well, if I do find one, it isn't going to be in that roll. I've only found a few pennies in a coin star myself. I feel too much of a bum going over there to check them all the time. Don't ask me why, I just do. Nope. Try my boy. Just kind of zoning in. Alright, Cajun, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, it's not all that exciting right now. The seated roll hunts are much more exciting. Some of my American change. I have in my little coin change purse in my album. Now when I go to the gas station, since I've started my channel, I just say, no, give me the change. They're like, oh no, let me put a penny in. No, I want my change. Give me my change. Give me my change. Damn it. Drummer boy. Oh, lots of drummer boys out of this one here today. What's funny is I haven't heard from John Ruck. He's normally in here asking me or just saying hello, but he hasn't been in here for a while. Is there anyone here that collects the drummer boys? Speaking of drummer boys, look at this one. Nope,
Nope.
Yeah, the drummer boy was beat to shit. Like a redheaded stepchild and then some. Who was that? I missed that. Antonio, thank you for subscribing. Or did that say following? I missed that part. Let me go back a bit. Waiting for it to pop up. Subscriber, okay. It's attached to Twitch right now as well, so I'm streaming to both platforms. Sometimes I get followers from Twitch, sometimes I get subscribers from YouTube. So thank you, Antonio. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, when I hit 1,500 subs, I'm giving away 4 ounces of silver. Right there. Must be a subscriber to win. And when I do the giveaway, you got to be in chat to claim it. And I'm coming up on it pretty soon, not too long from now, hopefully. Don't forget.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Subscribing is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Same with hitting the like button. Doesn't cost you a penny, a half a penny, nothing. So please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Make sure you're a public subscriber so that I can verify your subscription when it comes to giveaways. Otherwise, I'll have to move on to the next winner. Ooh, we have an Ellington here. Nope. Last one. Nope. Come on. Can you explain exactly what you were doing? I just found your channel. Okay, so right now I'm going through quarters from the church. They had a festival over the weekend, and they turned. I was at the bank earlier, and they turned these all in. It's $1,300 in quarters. So I'm looking for anything silver, 64 and earlier as far as American, 68 and earlier for Canadian. And any really rare error quarters. For example, today I found, yeah, right there. Hold on, I found this, which see the W right there? That's a West Point. Normally what you would find would be either a P for Philly or a D for Denver. So there's only 2 million of this one made for each design. It has that mark on the other side if it's a 2020. This one's a tall grass, has the, it's a Kansas. There's a Kansas 2020. Only 2020s have this, the state quarters. 2019s also have their state quarters made in W's as well, or West Points, but they do not have the privy mark. That only came out for the 1 year. So this is what we're looking for. Ooh, sorry. And then I did find a 63 silver dime and some dimes from the church. So those are my finds so far for today. And I'm looking for the high leaf, low leaf, Wisconsin error. I think it's Wisconsin. And one eye bat, or missing eye bat quarter. But mostly silver and W quarters are the biggest things that I look for. Oof, look at that. Or ones like this. That right there, I finally found one. A San Francisco, see the S? San Francisco, this is not a proof, it's a business strike. So basically, it looks like a regular quarter, except for it's been made in San Francisco, and it has the shine of a Denver or a W quarter. And as you can see, it's very blinding. Let me try this. Oh, for the love of God. How much of the screen do I got to cover for this thing to focus? There it goes. Very shiny. Alright, so now we have an S and a W. And a silver. S for sweet Jesus. Nice.
Oh, yeah!
I don't know how many of these I looked through, but I think I already went through them, but if I didn't, oh well. I'm going to go through them one more time just because. Mm-hmm. Nice. I need to count those real fast, make sure I'm not putting in too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, Nice. Always a good time when you find 3 out of the 4 things you're looking for. 3 out of 4. I tell you what, if we find a silver quarter in this, I'll do a fill the board giveaway. That'll be my fill the board right there. So if I get a silver quarter out of this, we'll do a giveaway. So start crossing your fingers. Cross them tight. Nothing there. Oh, bitch, why? Why today? Oh, son of a bitch. Just falling everywhere. They just don't want to stay still. All these shitty quarters just don't want to stay on my damn desk. Another Canadian. 79. Come on. Well, I'll try, John. What is the spot price right now? Let's see here. $24.80, not bad. What? Hmm. 24.80, huh? Anybody here a fan of the new Ghostbusters movie, Afterlife? Quarter. I'm a huge fan of it, and they're making a part 2, a sequel to it. but because of the writer and actor strike and all that crap, they it's getting pushed back by from December to March for the release date. From December of this year to March of next year. It's like, man, now what am I going to do for Christmas month? Make me actually buy gifts for people? Who wants to do that? Alright, now on to the next bag. Ugh. Where are you moving? Way too many damn quarters today. I really like the tribute they did for Harold Ramis in that movie. I was going to have another S minted. There you go. I wish they wouldn't have waited 30 years to make a sequel, a third one. Would have been nice for them to just keep it going, but not sure why they just decided not to. Name a movie that they did a sequel to, or a couple sequels, but should have done more, in your opinion. Like, what's a movie that you wish they would have kept going and made another sequel to? The Never-Ending Story made 3. I think I saw the second one, but I don't recall the third. But I think they changed too many of the actors for the third one for me to keep watching. Which that's funny that the name of it is the never-ending story, and it ended. I call bullshit on the title. Bully's getting the book. Did they read the book? That's a beautiful coin right there. That's in great shape. Charm of oil. I'll get a silver. Charmer boy. Really? Bitch. Seemed like they were going to make another one. They didn't. The never-ending story. The bullies made it, I think, into nightmares. The never-ending story. Something like that. Whoa. It's something like that. I know I'm off key for sure. But tune kind of goes like that. One TV show, there's a drummer boy, I wish they would have kept going, was Terra Nova. I was a big fan of that. And I don't watch that much TV, so if a TV show grabbed my attention, I'd say it's pretty damn good. But that was one I was catching as it aired, and I never do that. Supernatural, that was pretty good. Even with the writer's strike, they managed to make that a great series. 15 years long. Supernatural, I think could have kept going. Even though the brothers just kept on aging, it really doesn't matter. People don't care about that. I don't think they ran out of a lore. That's when I'd end the show for that one. Like, oh, we're out of lore. Oh, okay. Then that's it. It's the end of the show. Yeah, I think after I fill up this bag, I'm just going to take a break, come back at it in a couple hours, take all this money back to the bank, and do another stream later. When it's this evening, it's only 1 o'clock, so I got a lot I can get done during that time. So actually, I can do it after. Well, I'll do one more roll after this. I was going to do a few more, but I'd rather get these back to the bank. So for those of you that have been watching, I greatly appreciate it. And if I'm lucky, I'll find a W before I finish off this last roll coming up. I already got a buttload done, but I still have this entire bag to do. Well, on you. I'm just knocking coins over today. Digging Dave, are you watching? I'm putting the pressure on, I guess. Normally it's the other way around, but anyway, this is still two rows deep. So one more to go, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Call it a day. Hey, Papa Giorgio, how you doing? Yes, actually, we found this business strike, which is a Saratoga or New York. We found this 63 dime in the dimes that I had got, and we found this 2020W tall grass. So not bad so far, and I still have a bunch to go. But I'm ending here. I'm going to take a break for a couple of hours. I'll come back later and do the rest. It's just a little too early in the day for me to keep doing this. I got other stuff I need to get done. So, hold on a second. Nope, he did it wrong. Way to go, Dave. You ruined it. You messed it up. Couldn't even do it right. DT's messing up his redeems. Wah, wah, wah. For those of you that are not subscribed, when I hit 1,500 subs, I'm giving this 4-ounce commemorative statehood quarter silver round away. Silver quarter, I guess. So, yeah. Hit the subscribe button. It looks a little bit like this. Right there. Do that. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Damn, that hurt. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, do that right there. Do all that.
Thank you!
There you go. Alright, everybody. I'm going to run this back to the bank. If I get enough people watching, if I get 15 people watching later, I will do a $1 or buck and go auction on this. So I just need 15 people watching, and we'll do a little auction with this sucker. So it's a 1-ounce bar. So if you want to try and get your hands on it for cheap, there's all the numbers in C116304 for PAMP. I wish it would have been pimp, but you know. But anyway, I will be back a little bit later. Thank you for watching, and since I'm getting the hell out of here, let me do my little fun thing to do. Here's my way to say goodbye. Here we go. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
one black.